What's up guys, Darkdally here playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, and today I wanted to make this video to address a few issues. Some issues which I should have addressed in a previous video, some issues I want to direct right at Ubisoft, and some other comments and things like that. So today we're doing a video kind of recapping some of the stuff that I've done recently, and also a very important request to Ubisoft. So Ubisoft, if you're watching, please take note of a couple of these things, and also you guys who are watching, thank you for watching, and take note of this. Now this is going to have to do with some of the recent videos and a lot of requests. In this video I'm going to be responding to a lot of the requests and questions I had on my previous video. My previous video was regarding this LVOA-C, which you get in you can buy from that Relentless DLC, and that video got a lot of comments, so I'm going to take the time basically responding to all these general comments, because so many of these I got like several times. Alright, number one comment, I think I got this one the most, was when I was comparing the LVOA-C here against the AUG-A3 to see which was more accurate, and I found the AUG-A3 was barely more accurate. A lot of people pointed out I was using the long barrel on that and only the standard barrel on this, because this is the longest barrel this weapon can have, is the standard. The reason is, guys, I was running both weapons at their maximum, level of accuracy. Had I hampered the AUG-A3 down to a standard barrel, yes, the LVOA-C would have smoked it in the accuracy test, but the fact of the matter is that AUG-A3 can take a longer barrel. So I maxed each out to their potential, and as it turns out, the AUG-A3 was the winner. Had I put a long barrel on it, yes, this thing would have beaten it. Now, I want to address something else, and I actually did not notice this in the video. So many of you pointed this out in the comments to that video, and I did not notice this, because I was so excited and jazzed just to have the weapon, and you're probably seeing it right now. This gun has a crazy mag glitch. When you equip the 30-round mag, it does not appear in the mag well, as you can see. It's not there. Instead, it appears glued to the buttstock in some awkward position. Now, Ubisoft has said they're fixing this, and they're going to be fixing this very soon. I hope so. Sorry about that, guys. I actually literally did not notice. I was so excited to have a modifiable LVOA-C in the game that I didn't even notice the magazine sitting there floating by the buttstock and not in the magazine well where it belongs. I'm sorry for that oversight. Now, one particular commenter pointed out that I was recommending that you people buy a glitch DLC, because I was recommending that people buy that DLC for this weapon. No, I'm not recommending you buy a glitch DLC. I'm recommending you buy a modifiable LVOA-C that's going to be fixed hopefully very soon. Regardless, it functions just fine, so there's that. Alright, now there's one other thing, and Ubisoft, I want to, direct this right at you guys. I've had this question, and this is, I've thought the same thing, and this has been something for quite some time now. Let's have a look at the pistols in the game, and this is where we're going, guys. We're going here because Ubisoft, I hope you guys are listening. Of all the pistols in the game, there are no Glocks. Now, I've always thought that there should be, and I've gotten a lot of requests over the last year saying, why aren't there Glocks? And now I don't have a direct line to you guys over there at Ubisoft, but I would like, if you guys are watching, why is there not a single Glock model in this lineup? 17, 18, 19 are the ones I would expect to see, especially considering, okay, like the Glock 19 is used by law enforcement and military forces all over the world. There's not even a gun that even resembles a Glock here. Why is there no Glock 17, 18, or 19? I would say 19 would probably be the more obvious choice, since it's, as far as I know, the one most currently in service. And I wanted to put that out there because this last video, especially where I was testing the LVOA-C, on that video alone, I got so many comments about Glocks. And yeah, so why not? Let's put them in here. Now, the next thing I want to address is, let's get back to the game here. When I was testing the LVOA-C, and I never really thought about this, a lot of people, I don't know, there was several comments in the comment section of that video when I was testing, wait, that's not an LVOA. There we go. There were several comments when I was testing this weapon, people asking me to compare it to this one right here, the H&K 416. I hadn't really thought of that. That's something that we will be doing in a future video, probably the next video. That's going to be very soon now. A lot of people are saying they didn't think the LVOA-C was all it was cracked up to be, and they want to see it tested against the 416. So that's what we're going to do. Now, one other thing I want to mention while we're here. A lot of people complained about the price of the pack because I bought the pack in in the last video. I started the video at the store and bought the pack, and I dropped $20 to get the points to buy it. And a lot of people said, "Oh, this is not worth $20." Okay, that may or may not be. That's your own decision and opinion. But I want to be clear: the pack doesn't cost $20. It's just that with the current points that I had at that time, I had to spend $20. The pack I think was like 2,500 points. But I had to spend, because I was like out of points, I had to spend $20 to get 3,800 points just to buy it. That said, that left plenty of credits over to buy more battle crates and stuff like that. So I just want to make it clear, the pack with the LVOA-C, that shotgun, I forget what it's called, and this Alice LBV vest I'm wearing right now, the pack that includes this stuff, doesn't cost $20. But it still may be too expensive for some, and that's, I understand that. So let's move on down to, okay, there's one other thing. Okay, and this is kind of at Ubisoft too. I kind of want to complain about this. Why all the emotes? Why all these emotes in the battle crates? There's a lot of good weapons and vehicles in the battle crates since year 2 has been released, since these last couple patches. There's been a lot of really sick weapons and vehicles. But I keep getting these emotes. Has anyone actually ever used these? I don't know. I don't play Ghost War. When I play with my friends, I'm already talking to them via party chat on PSN, so I don't need emotes. I never use them. Does anyone even use these? And Ubisoft, what's up with putting these in here? I just want to know. Like, it sucks when you open a battle crate and you get like 3 different emotes, and you're like, I wanted a weapon. Okay. Now, that said, let's go back to, and we're going to tie this up here real quick. Let's go back here and have a look at some weapons. There's 2 new weapons released with the battle crates that, yes, we are going to be testing. I've been asked about these, and we will be testing these as soon as I can find where it's at on my list. This list is getting long. You guys got to remember, a lot of people complain about this game, but look how many darn weapons are in this game. Oh, my gosh. There it is. So this is a new weapon, so far as I can tell, because I just received it in a battle crate today. The ACAR, we will be testing this. We might do a comparison with the 416. It looks like it might be comparable to it. And also, let's go over here to sniper rifles. Let's just start from the bottom. That might, oh, here it is. The Z93 AMR. We now have yet another 50 caliber bolt action sniper rifle. Yes, I will be testing this. I definitely want to test this because the last time we got a 50 cal sniper rifle, if you guys will recall, or at least the well, when we got the TAC-50, the TAC-50 was just a reskinned clone of the HTI. So I'm sure everyone wants to know, is this just another reskin of the HTI, or is this indeed its own weapon? We're going to run a test on this as well and find out. Now, I've also had a lot of requests to test this particular rifle. This is something I've had requests on in the recent video and for quite some time. I have tested this a little bit on my own just to see how it works. People are like, oh, this gun has no bullet drop. Well, it's not that it has no bullet drop. It just has very, very little bullet drop, much like some of the other rifles like the SR-25 Jungle and that HTI Mighty Bones, I believe it is. No, the Action Heroes BFG. And also, I believe the HTA Mighty Bones. Anyway, it's up there with those rifles where it basically has no bullet drop, and people are asking me to test this. And they're saying this is the most, like best sniper rifle in the game. Look, I do want to say that is true. This rifle has basically no bullet drop. However, it does normal damage. Unlike the SR-25 Jungle, which has basically, it's, right in line. Like, it doesn't start, its bullets don't really even start dropping off till 400 meters. Like this one, but the SR-25 Jungle kills everything in one shot, and this does the damage of a normal Mark 14. So I just want to get that out of the way before we get there. We will be testing this rifle. I just want to get that out of the way. Yes, I've seen your requests and your comments regarding this. We will be testing this. Know that, yeah, this has basically no bullet drop, but also know that it does the damage of a normal Mark 14. So there's that, if we're trying to shoot down a chopper or something like that. All right, guys, so I just wanted to address the massive amount of comments. I posted this video reviewing the LVOA-C, let's get it back out, just yesterday. Now, I'm so glad we have a modifiable one. Even though it's glitched, I do trust that Ubisoft will fix this soon. I just posted this video yesterday, and we already have close to 300 comments on it. And I felt it necessary to address some of these, and also hopefully reach out to Ubisoft. Guys, please give us a Glock. Guys, please give us less emotes. Thanks, that would be awesome. Look, they gave us the LVOA-C. I've been asking for this for months, and they finally delivered. Now, did they deliver on this because I asked for it? Probably not, but we've been wanting this for a very long time. Also, I've really been wanting an Alice-style LBV like this for a really long time, as I said in the last video. Because when I was in the service back in the late 90s, this is what we wore. This is really cool. I'm going to be rocking this thing all day long. Don't get me wrong, I like the Molly system, but I like the old Alice clips and the old LBV. I do kind of wish it came with a flak jacket under it, like I said in the last video, you know, but hey, it's cool. All right, guys, so that's it for today. I just wanted to address just like the massive amount of comments in the last video. We're going to have another video coming soon. The next video will probably be testing the ACAR or the Z93. We're probably going to hit one of those first. Or maybe the LVOA-C versus the 416. How about this, guys? Since there were so many comments in the last one, let's do that again. Should the next video be testing the LVOA-C versus the 416, or should I be testing the Z93 AMR sniper rifle, which I'm curious because it's a new 50 cal, or should I be testing the ACAR? When I do test these, what should I test them against? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a real pleasure. A lot going on today, and a lot that I want to get out there and get your guys' input on. So let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. Let me know what you think I should do next. Guys, it's been a real pleasure. I'm Darkdally. I will catch you all next time.